Hi, I'm Annika Johnson from Al Johnson's in Sister Bay. I hope you enjoy my new video series called Door County Girl. These are stories of my life, the people and places that I love, and of course how we all survive here in northern Wisconsin. You can come back as often as you like, but don't forget to subscribe to Al's YouTube channel. I'll be posting lots of really cool new videos. So let's go. Welcome to another episode of Door County Girl. Today I'm back with my favorite friend to work with.
Oh, you're not gonna say okay. I gotta say Kit.
Boots. Yeah. So Kit and I work together in shipping, as you know, who has been following, and we have a lot of things that we think are really cool that other people might not understand why we think it's cool.
Yeah. So this episode is all about things that are online that may be hard to find, because I mean we do have so many products, and sometimes they just sort of, it's hard to display like how cool they are in a picture, basically.
Right.
So,
I mean, I sometimes try to move things around the store thinking, well, maybe people can't see it or whatever.
So the other cool thing is most of these items are all Swedish stuff. So
yes.
They tend to be a little bit more pricier, so sometimes people may not buy it because they're like, oh wow, that's a little bit out of my price range, but we've got a sale going on this month. So we're going to be 35% off the whole store for the month of January. So I'm bringing these out because then people can see them and go, wow, those are really neat. And then with the discount, if it's something that's a little more pricier, it could be a little more affordable for them.
Right.
So I think that's so.
And it's
cool.
good to get something that's more traditional Swedish. I like it when my parents used to pass me something on.
Yeah.
Like if we had something since I was a little kid, and I remember my mom always brought this out at Christmas. It's nice you can pass it on to your grandkids or their kids because it's tradition.
Yeah, there's some items there that actually remind me of like my grandma's house, or something that my mom's like, oh, I really love that. So we'll bring out the giant box here.
The big surprise box.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so I think I'll start with the really easy one. We've got these. So the Finnish designer Marimekko. We've got
who's actually having a huge comeback right now.
Her stuff's always been really cool. Bright colors, really cool pattern, bold patterns and stuff. Really neat things. So this is just postcards. Like if you are little cards that you can write to friends, and they just have Marimekko design. They're really just simple. Just a lot. I've had some people that I know actually put them in little frames and then put them up in like a bathroom or something like that, where you just need a little something, like a little pop of color and something that's pretty plain, but really cool. Something that I liked a lot, and you can find those online also. So
they're like postcard size. You can even mail this as a postcard.
That's what they're intended for, little note cards.
I love it.
Yeah,
you get a lot of them.
Yeah, no, there's a good amount.
It's a good deal right there.
And the box is sort of cool too.
Yeah, look at.
Yeah.
And then if you could pop them out, whoop, I like it.
Oh, here.
Okay, you get 50 of them in this box.
See?
50.
Okay. Then another like really Swedish item. It's made by Scandinavisk Henshold. Just to put a little tea light in here, and you got your little doll horse guy.
Yep.
We have them in, actually we have two
sizes. So we have like a larger size than this. This is the medium. We actually sold out of the small size during Christmas, but the small size was a really good price also. And we had them. They've actually been on sale online right now, so it'll be even more of a deal with the discount on that too.
Yeah. You know what? I thought if you had these and you thought they weren't even that great, we have dollar horses. Now's your time to try to paint one.
Yeah, you could totally paint it.
Yeah, I mean, I would put flowers all over it or put little leaves on it. Just make it more decorative.
Yeah, those are something that's
fun.
Really pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Give it to your kids and let them mess it up.
And this is an Annika and Kit favorite one here that we
can't figure out why people don't
see,
love it like we do.
It's like you got this box, and then you got the back that sort of explains what it is, but you really need to see it. It really would be great to have it on some kind of design.
Yeah, and they come in two sizes. This is the big one, and then there's like a little mini one.
And they're really hard to get out of the...
Yeah, and Kit and I always say that if we had a table and put them all out with the candle in it so people could visualize it, they would appreciate it like we do.
I actually like how they're packed too, but...
Yeah, this is, you gotta bring it up here so they can see.
So,
So you don't really understand it until you pull it out.
So this is really neat because you can just use like a single candle, and the base is super heavy, so it's not going to get knocked over. It just would be like if you had like 3 of these on a table, it would be really pretty. Even like a white tablecloth that.
Yes, and they're like little berries with like and you can bend them so that if they bend a little bit, you just straighten them out.
Yeah, no, it's
and a taper
This is sort of the delicate. It's not going to drip anywhere, and like again, this thing is like super.
Yeah, it doesn't
sturdy.
tip over. It's like having one of those weights in the science class.
Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a cool one.
Let me.
Okay.
Okay. One of our favorite things that we have are our Eklund tablecloths. However, this is an item that we can't put on sale because they set the prices and that's how it is. But they still make wonderful gifts. You can see this is online. We only usually have the table runner size. There's some smaller ones that you can use as sort of like a placemat or even just like a little square in the middle of yours. But these are two of my favorite designs. These are some newer ones. But you just see that, but you can imagine that. I mean, you do this, you got 3 of those. I mean, you have a whole, you're done.
And you know what's nice about these? We have in the store too.
You got a lot, yeah.
We have a lot, but they come in 3 sizes. You can do the long runners. You can do a 40 by 60.
Just like a,
it's
like
a little bit
square,
longer.
but it's just
and then
enough
we
to
have
fit
the
in the middle.
hand towels. So these will come in a hand towel as well. Yeah. But these look really pretty in your bathroom, and then no one can wipe their hands on them.
Yeah, for me online, I mean, the ones that sell the most are the table runners where they just go straight down. So.
Yeah, you could use my bathroom, but don't use my Eklund hand towel, please.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't want people wiping their dirty hands on
But
that.
these are gorgeous.
Yeah, those are, the Eklund stuff is some of my favorite things.
And they're super traditional. If you were ever going to give somebody that you know is Swedish or Scandinavian, this is a gift to give, as an Eklund.
So then we had some really cool sets that, I don't know, for some reason, they just weren't like cruising out of here. I love cheese slicers. Little people don't know the cheese slicer was invented.
Yeah, they don't get the
Where was it
sandwich
invented?
board. Nobody gets the sandwich
It's a
board.
Norwegian invention, Swedish invention, one of the Scandinavian invention. We'll just go
Yeah.
that way. But here's a dollar horse one. Slice some cheese, put some
Yeah, this comes out. You put
some
your
tasty
cheese
farmer's
on
cheese there. Some Bondos with caraway.
And you
you're going
shave
to
it off.
And then this one is the Viking style one, and it's got the spreader on it too. So like you get all
Yeah.
this set. They're already ready to go. It's a perfect gift. I mean, it's
Yeah,
really
you can
easy.
get a little cheese right now and maybe a little sausage and just put this in a little box and there you go.
Yeah, that's actually a perfect gift.
Happy
here.
birthday.
Like, so those are 2 neat things. I think sets, for some reason, sets don't sell. I always thought that it would just be an easy gift. I've got a lot of lighting items here. So here's like another dollar horse, little tea light, another thing that you can just put out. Simple in the middle of the like your table or on your mantle above your
And
fireplace.
I always wondered why they designed it like this. You know what I think?
Why is that?
You can put napkins under there.
think so?
You put it on the table, and that's like a napkin holder, and then you can just grab some napkins.
I should have brought napkins.
Just
but
don't
we
let us-
sell napkins really well.
Yeah.
These I have that are really neat, and I'll bring a bunch. I love
Okay.
the little door signs.
I have those too in the store, but Kit picked a different design and colors, and I already sold out of mine.
Yeah.
So if you guys
Well, these are sort of newer too.
and they're
it's-
ceramic.
Yeah. So that's ceramic. Here's something along the same lines. We've got the doll horse. These are made in Granus. So the people that make our doll horses in Granus, they make these items also too. So I love that. For me, this is like reminds me of my grandma. Like you're just on the door when you come in there.
Yep. You
and-
hang
and
it
would
on
change.
the door.
Yeah.
You can just pull this up, and then you hang it on the door.
So
And these are super
I mean,
traditional.
these are hand painted. You can see.
This
like-
is from the
and,
company
yeah,
that actually makes the doll horses. Yep. Those are very
Okay.
popular.
Those are some other cool things. Here, let me put them over here.
I love these. And this is so simple.
Yeah. No, it's a neat thing.
That would be a nice gift too. See?
Okay, well, we'll go into here. I know
It's not Christmas, but
I
it's
know
somebody's birthday
Not
always.
Christmas, but this nativity thing was a good seller. I still have a few of them left, but I just like it. I think it's really cool.
Okay, but nobody really gets it.
Plus,
and
my mom.
I
This is
love
one of my
it.
mom's favorite
So you
ones here,
open
so.
this up, and we had mini versions of this that sold like hotcakes. It came in a little box, and they were a little itty bitty version of exactly the same thing.
Again, this heavy duty cast iron. You just
You just
can
set them
have the
up.
whole
There's a
nativity
candle
there
that
with
you
the
put in
candle.
here, and they all come like that.
You're gonna put that back together for me later.
Of course. Don't you know that I'm always picking up after you?
Oh, hardly. Come on.
I'm the cleaner. You're the messer, and I'm the cleaner. Okay, so this is the baby Jesus, and there we go. And then we got some wise men in here, and Joseph.
Okay.
I know I'm taking a long time to get it undone, but you got to see what it looks like because it is very cool. This is what it looks like.
There's the wise man. That's Joseph.
I know, but this one is such a nice one. And
Yeah.
you can rearrange them differently. You can put them in a windowsill. You can put them on your table. I think that is cool.
Yeah, so you could even leave these guys away.
Yeah.
And then on King's Day, you break them out. That's in January.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, you keep the nativity up longer.
Yeah, I love that.
And then sort of going on to like the next holiday kind of thing is Glad Påsk, which means what?
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. And I love the idea of the little trees that they have up. And we've got a lot of stuff that, like these are from Denmark. They're like little Easter eggs. We've got little bunnies.
The felt is very
popular.
popular.
The felt is really cool. And then I've got these larger ones. So I've got like the hearts.
Yep, the hearts.
Got like the decorated Easter eggs. So a lot of like really cool like ornaments that you can do that. And
yeah, look at how pretty these are.
Nothing like, it could be February and you're like, I'm getting ready for Easter. You pull out the tree. It's like a little bit of spring, get a little bit of like some bright colors and all this kind of stuff. Is
and
just
it's
sort of
Valentine's Day coming up too.
Yeah,
you can get
the hearts there.
Cute little heart for your grandma.
Start early. So another neat thing that I think, coming up too, you can sort of embrace the little Glad Påsk tree or the Påsk tree, and hang these up.
A Glad Påsk tree is when you take pussy willow branches or a branch with some little leaves, and when you put them in the water, they start to bloom a little bit. That's what a Glad Påsk tree is. And then you hang little bunnies and things like that all over it.
Yeah. So.
And then we don't have an Easter bunny though.
No, that's all right.
They have an Easter witch.
Yeah. Here,
but that's okay.
Get a little Easter bunny here.
Not everybody gets it.
No.
All right. I'll put these here.
All right. We're moving along. Okay,
Holy
this is sort of
cats, we got a
springy.
lot of
I know I got a lot of stuff. So for some reason, the sets of these Swedish dishcloths didn't really
They
take
did
off.
for
But
me.
I didn't think that. See, I knew
They
you were going to
sold
say
out
that
for
about
me.
everything. Like I was going to bring it. Oh, I could have sold those. I could have sold all those.
See, people don't get to actually visually see it.
Yeah,
but
no,
you
it's hard
get
to see
3.
online, but you get 3.
And these are dishcloths.
It's
and-
like the sets. That's what I'm saying. Is the
Yeah.
sets here. I love the cats.
And I know that people make fun of me when I say this, but you can use these in the bathtub for kids. They love it. Like,
So,
get them the cat, get them the eggs for
I had
Easter.
a weird idea with these too. Is that I was watching these, how to do your meal prep for a week, and then they were all putting like this paper towel in these containers, and I'm like, why don't you could just use a Swedish dishcloth and just throw them in there, and it would like it soaks up the moisture, So like you
Yeah.
rinse off strawberries and you put them in there. It would be a perfect item to have there.
These are
sort of
the
keep it
best.
moist, but also do that. So we've got Dollar Horse Garland.
Oh, yeah.
So this is another example of something that's a little bit more expensive that maybe people didn't want to buy, but like now with the discount going on online, this would be something
tangled
that you
up
could
here.
totally get. And
This
be
is so
affordable.
cute. And you could just put this in your window, your kitchen window.
Yeah.
I love it. I might have to get one.
I mean, honestly, if you just it'd probably be affordable if you cut these and made them into ornaments individually.
yeah, you
You'd
could
save
do
more
that
money
too,
on
but
that
I think
than-
it
than,
looks
like,
good
doing
like
that.
this. Yeah.
Okay, moving on. So another cute little Dollar Horse light thing. This one you can put like a little bit bigger candle in there if you want to put like just like a little circular one.
Or something that's already in
Or
a
a
glass.
tea light, or a tea light in there,
Yeah.
and go that route here too.
Perfect little holder.
Got a lot of those guys hanging out, but again, another Swedish item that's a little more expensive probably. You ready for this one?
Oh, yeah. You know what? We got goats made by the same
Yeah.
artist, and we couldn't keep them in stock.
So this is like you put it on a bottle of wine or something like that as a gift, but
Oh, yeah.
again, it's like
These are
the
handmade
Santa. These are all
by-
handmade. This is actually wool from sheep.
Yep, genuine
it's-
Swedish handcraft created by us. Enjoy, heart, and love. And Sandhults Socken, Sweden.
So in this, I mean, even this is like handmade clay.
Yes.
So pretty cool stuff.
So soft.
Okay, so now I'm going to give Annika the test here. This is something we got in. They're candelabras for Christmas, but they're, again, really hard to show what is what.
Well, I was so excited because we sold one
Put it together while I talk about other items here.
Oh yeah, we actually didn't come like this, so Kit and I just decided to put them in these packages because you get an assortment of things to mix and match with these, which that's not always
So while she's working
happening.
on that, well, we can time her, maybe,
Yeah.
see how quickly you can throw this together.
Guess what?
She's going to tear into it. Go for it. You want my pocket
I'm
knife?
having a little package rage.
And then going back to the Eklund, online I have these wonderful baby blankets too. So if you know of somebody that's having a baby, these things are like
That's a blanket,
amazingly
right?
soft. And just really great designs too, really cute. This one's called Bilar. If anybody knows the candy Bilar, it is the cars, basically, cars and trucks and stuff. So that's what this one's about. And then we have everybody's favorite unicorn.
The unicorn.
Unicorn, so.
Very popular
Cute little
all of a sudden.
baby blankets. I just have a few of these, but they did pretty well, but like it's one of those things that is just sort of neat. And then
These you can even let your kids play with.
and sort of going in the same vein, I have a few of these left, and these I don't even think you can get anymore. So they are the actual like little dining sets, the
El
Swedish dining
Sabesco.
sets that are El Sabesco. So these are two of my favorite ones. I have the Children of the Forest also, but we have Pele in his new suit.
Yep, and if those
then
of you
little
don't
Peter in
know who
Blueberry
Elsa
Land.
Bescow is, she is a Swedish artist. You'll see a lot of her work on cards.
Well, she wrote all these books.
Yep.
And I believe she did all the artwork for
Yeah,
them
we
too,
have
which is
all the
sort of
little
cool.
books in the store.
And
if
the
people love
stories
them.
are really, these are like two of my most favorite stories, Pele's new suit and Peter's
Yeah, it's nice they have a little
Adventures
story
in
right on the
Blueberry.
side if you can speak Swedish.
Hey. Well, it's got both. It's got English and Swedish on each side. So you can see if you want to give the authentic or you just switch it around for the English version.
Okay,
But-
as he's talking, you can put these little
look at that.
people on there.
Okay, now bring it. Let's see it.
You can switch the trees. You can switch all of these. And there's boys and girls. There's 2 boys, 2 girls, 4 red trees and 4 green trees. And then you just put your taper candles here and you can just switch them around.
So again, these are all handmade items. They're not like, manufactured somewhere else. They're all made in Sweden, all hand painted, all that. So it's a really unique item, and it's neat to have it all in one big package.
Yep, and this is what I'm talking about something you could pass on. This is something
Yeah.
very traditional.
Well, I like too, you can modify it too if you want. If you want to have the all boys and girls there, you could do that. If you just wanted all green trees, you can do that. If you want to do
Yes.
green, red, or whatever. It
That
just
is a
gives
cute
you
one.
a lot of flexibility. And it's a lot of like really cute detail. I mean, like the little shoes.
Yep, I
and
get
everything
excited
like
when
that.
somebody buys one of
Slide
these.
it over here for the.
I think that lady has good taste.
Okay, and then continuing with cool sets that I like that also make great gifts. Maybe mom for Valentine's Day. We got a Swedish dishcloth with a tea towel in there.
Yep.
And then I just sort of have a floral print one in blue, flowers, and
These are
and
awesome.
leaves here. Yeah,
This
these
is
are
a
really
good
great.
gift.
They're a great little bundle. I mean, these are actually priced pretty well for what you get.
Yep, you get 2 dishcloths,
2 dishcloths
and
and
one
one
dish
tea towel,
towel.
yeah.
Yep. And you know how you girls like to switch it up in the kitchen. You don't want to use this all the time, then you got to pull out this one.
So, and then in the same right, we've got these other sets here, which is like the lingonberry. So you have the spreader with
Yeah,
the
we
towel.
don't have these.
Yeah, see? I just got these in right before Christmas. So
Yes, I
these
was a
are-
little mad when I saw his
So I got
stash.
Dollar Horse, and then also another tea towel with Dollar Horses on it. Like really cool designs. Here's a floral one, and then I actually have a third like floral one that's more
I
like
love the floral
spring
one.
wildflowers that
It's got the
yeah.
little tulip on
I
them.
know. See,
I love
and like
that.
the spreaders and everything. Either you have a hand painted spreader or they have the sort of
That would be a great
burnt
gift.
out. Yeah. This is a great, would be a
Yeah.
great gift. Or I mean, even like Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah,
like-
so if somebody invites you over for fika, you can say, oh, look, I got you a little fika present.
Exactly.
Where are the cookies?
Or, yeah. I mean, we were like, for Christmas, like, I can almost imagine the end of the year just trying to find a, gift for your teacher or something like that.
Yes.
That's something sort of
Oh,
cool
yeah,
and
super
something
nice.
way different than what they would get.
If this teacher got this, she'd be like, oh my
like, that's
God,
cool.
yes.
Yeah.
Not an apple, not a pin.
So this is a company called Lannenberg. We actually saw them in Sweden when we were there visiting a trade show like a few years back, but they do awesome, like great metal work. So they just cut out these really traditional styles. So you have like sort of a traditional shape, but it's like put this.
And it's very heavy.
Yeah.
You could almost use it as a doorstop.
It's high quality. I mean, it's one
Yeah,
of those
it's
really
very-
neat things. Again, another like really cool
It's got this so
accent
it doesn't
piece.
scratch up the counter.
Yep.
I like that. We don't have the goat.
Yeah, see, another one I got in.
Kit's holding out on me
Holding
here.
out. So this is a neat woodworker from Latvia.
We
These
have
are
those.
really
Those are
cool.
very nice.
So like the little pancake turner, if you want to use it.
Little
for that.
spatula.
I like little like actual wood spatulas like this because I think they're really.
And the
handy.
design's so nice. Look at
Yeah,
it. It's
I mean-
all this. And you know, when they come in is the best
Yeah.
because they smell so good, like wood, fresh cut wood. I love them.
Yeah, I love the juniper spreaders.
Yep.
Just that smell.
That is beautiful. I love these.
Okay, and then this is sort of a Christmassy item, but you can use it for other things too. But like,
Yeah, you know, my mom
I've got a
hangs
bunch of
these
these.
outside on her door, and she puts the little
put
greens in
cards,
there.
yeah.
She puts like some cedar
yep.
or some pine.
So
And
like,
You
we've
could
got
put
all
some-
kinds of colors.
You could put a little jar in there, put some flowers.
And these are the 3 colors we have. So a little more Christmassy here. This is more of
Yeah.
a Danish look, and this
And
is
they
more of a
hang.
Swedish look. Perfect like that.
And they're made out of wood, all wood.
And just a couple more items. One thing that I think is just cool and fun is these little coin purses or little pencil holders or crayons and stuff like that. It's a cute thing that you can send with a kid to school. And
Exactly.
The zippers work really nice.
Little Vikings.
So I'm going fast now. And then I just got some cute little springy items. Again,
The tea lights.
the little tea lights, holds a little tea light. It's a great decorative thing, all hand painted
And
in
isn't
Sweden.
this one called Summer? Summer?
I usually call that lake house because it's got
Lake
the little
house.
lake house, and then that's sort of the spring
And he's-
flowers or summer
Yep.
flowers. And then I have the really, really expensive thing that Annika said you're crazy for bringing these in. And
But they're beautiful.
But they're gorgeous. I mean, this is like the quality of like a Hermès silk
It's
scarf.
silk.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. I sold actually a bunch of these to one lady in New York, bought like 3 of them.
But they're gorgeous.
Yeah, and they're just it's actually a super deal on sale right now because they're one of the items I put on sale, but like it's one of those things that it's hard to like show how wonderful the scarf
Yeah,
is.
you have a purple one and then you have a blue
one, and I think there may be a cream one too. But
Okay.
there's one of the colors I sold out of. I just
Yeah,
don't
this
quite
one is
remember.
really pretty. This is by Jim Lindgvild for Kustrup and Company.
Yeah, they're a Danish company, so
Yeah.
Yep. So really something
18th
neat.
century motifs.
So that's just a few of some of the items that I think we could probably go on even longer, but it's like digging deep to the store, especially when we have stuff on sale, because I think you could find some like a really hidden item that
And this
that
isn't just
is
it,
unique.
because now that we're talking, I'm de-junking my warehouse right now, so you never know what's going to go online.
Yeah.
There might be even great things coming your way, because
And-
I've got all kinds of things
And
that
even when there's not a sale going on, we do have a sale category online, so you can just go online and you can say, wow, this is a really great deal, because those things are usually really, really discounted from what their price
Yep,
is.
and if you can't get up here, you still can get online and get some of the neat things that we have.
Yeah. And I have stuff from not only
And
from
you're
the
getting
boutique.
a better deal through him anyway.
And not only for the boutique, I have stuff from Skoll as well that we'll have online, and the sale stuff always changes from item to item, and it tends to be if we just overbought on one item, or that it's just something that is just not moving, and we want to
Or something we forget about.
We want to be able to purchase new stuff for you to check out the next season and have different and cool stuff. Sometimes there's a home run, and sometimes there's a.
Because Kit and I are fashionistas, can't you
Yeah,
tell?
we can tell by her.
Yeah. We know ours. Well, we know this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
We don't need to look good. We just know what's good.
It's fun. I mean, I think for like design elements and stuff like this, like these little accent pieces just really make it just sort of cool. And then like a lot of these packets are just great gift items for
Yep,
people.
a lot of them are really good gift items. You're right. Well, thanks, Kit.
Yeah, this was
I
fun.
love it.
This
It
was-
was like opening up the surprise box. I was like, hey, I love these.
Yeah, it was actually fun putting it together to bring it down here. So.
All right, well, thanks everyone for joining us for another episode of Door County Girl. Don't forget to like and subscribe at the bottom of the screen, and we'll fill you in on some more interesting topics of Door County. So,
Hey-do.
hey-do, everyone. I love these. These are pretty.
Thanks for watching Door County Girl. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time.